How many times have you told yourself, "I'll stay calm no matter what happens today," only to lose control before the day even begins? Maybe it was a cutting remark, a glance that felt like judgment, or simply the unexpected chaos of life. But let me ask you this. What if the greatest tests of your resilience aren't out there but right here, in the most intimate corners of your life? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, we're going to uncover the 10 surprising female traits that test even the most stoic of men. Traits that will push you, challenge your discipline, and if you let them, strengthen your very soul. This isn't about playing games or scoring points. It's about transformation. Every trait we discuss today is an opportunity, a chance to sharpen your resolve, deepen your understanding, and build unshakable strength. By the end of this, you'll not only see these traits differently, you'll thank them for molding you into the man you're destined to be. So stick around, because the lessons we're about to dive into aren't just for Stoics. They're for anyone who seeks growth, wisdom, and mastery over their emotions. And trust me, the last trait we'll cover, it might just surprise you. Number 1, intensity of emotion. The scene is vivid. A heated argument erupts. Her passion is a firestorm, uncontainable and raw. You feel it pressing against your own resolve. Epictetus reminds us, it is not events that disturb men, but their judgment of them. Her emotional intensity is not a force to counter, but an opportunity to practice restraint and understanding. A true Stoic listens, not to respond, but to understand. Rather than react impulsively, breathe deeply and anchor yourself in reason. As the storm subsides, you find your resolve sharpened and your compassion deepened. Number 2, unpredictability. Her actions are like the wind, free, spontaneous, and at times confounding. Plans change, and your expectations are upended. This is where the practice of amor fati, a love of fate, comes into play. Seneca teaches us to embrace what we cannot control, finding freedom in adaptability. Rather than resist her spontaneity, flow with it. Let go of the rigid need for predictability. In doing so, you discover the beauty of living fully in the present. Number 3, relentless curiosity. She questions everything, your beliefs, your choices, your principles. It's as if she is testing the very foundation of your soul. And perhaps she is. But as Marcus Aurelius writes, if someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth. Her questioning is not a threat, it is a mirror. Use it to refine your convictions. Engage with humility, welcoming her curiosity as a catalyst for your growth. Number 4, emotional vulnerability. In a quiet moment, she shares her fears and insecurities. You feel the weight of her trust and the responsibility it brings. To the Stoic, vulnerability is not weakness, it is courage in its rawest form. As Seneca says, we are waves of the same sea, leaves of the same tree, flowers of the same garden. Offer your presence, not solutions. Let her know that you see her humanity as deeply as your own. In comforting her, you fortify your own empathy and resilience. Number 5, fierce independence. She thrives in her autonomy, unyielding and determined. There are moments when her strength feels like a challenge to your own, but strength recognizes strength. A Stoic man celebrates the independence of others, knowing that true connection comes not from dependency, but from mutual respect. Remember, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Free yourself from the need to control or compete and instead admire her as a fellow traveler on the path of self-mastery. Number 6, contradictions. She can be bold yet tender, logical yet whimsical. Her complexity defies easy understanding. This duality reflects life itself, beautiful, intricate, and at times contradictory. As Epictetus teaches, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Seek not to define her, but to embrace her complexity. It is in this acceptance that you deepen your own patience and wisdom. Number 7, the need for reassurance. She turns to you for affirmation, seeking comfort in your steady presence. This is not a test of your strength, but a call to embody it. A Stoic does not boast of his stability, he lives it. Offer her your calm, your assurance, and your unshakable belief in the power of resilience. As Marcus Aurelius advises, be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. In lifting her up, you reinforce the discipline that keeps you grounded. Number 8. The power of silence. There are moments when her silence speaks louder than words. It is both unsettling and profound. Silence is a test of your own comfort with stillness. As Seneca reminds us, silence is a lesson in itself. In her quiet, find your own. Resist the urge to fill the void with noise. Use the moment to reflect, to steady your thoughts, and to connect with her on a deeper, unspoken level. Number 9. High standards. Her expectations are unapologetically high, not just for herself, but for you. Rather than resist, rise. As Epictetus puts it, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Her standards are not a burden but a beacon guiding you to your highest potential. Meet them not for her approval, but for your own integrity. Number 10. Unwavering support. In your darkest moments, she stands by you, steadfast and resolute. This is the final and perhaps most humbling test. To accept support requires the Stoic virtue of humility. Acknowledge her strength without letting pride cloud your gratitude. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them, Marcus Aurelius writes. Recognize her support as one of those stars, lighting your path and reminding you of the interconnectedness of all things. Here's the truth. Being Stoic isn't about being unfeeling or detached. It's about rising above, seeing the bigger picture, and transforming challenges into stepping stones. Each of these traits, whether it's her unpredictability, her vulnerability, or even her silence, has the power to shape you into a better version of yourself. As Marcus Aurelius said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. These challenges don't block your path, they are the path. If you made it this far, then you've taken the first step toward mastering the tests of life and relationships. Subscribe for more insights into Stoic philosophy and personal growth. Like this video if it resonated with you and helped shift your perspective. And most importantly, comment below. Which trait tested you the most? Let's start a conversation, because wisdom grows when it's shared. Until next time, stay strong, stay stoic, and remember, the challenge is the gift.